Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Breakout Bundle of May 2023 to help you in picking your 8 games. If you find this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Fates of Ort, an action RPG that offers a clever mashup of gameplay elements. In this game, time freezes when you're not moving, attacking, or casting spells, creating a unique pause with real-time mechanic. This innovative approach replaces the more reflex-based gameplay with a more measured pace, allowing you to strategize and combine conditions and spell effects without relying solely on memorized button sequences. The game also incorporates elements of bullet hell, and features a respawning and healing system reminiscent of Dark Souls. Unlike other Diablo-like games that tend to lose interest quickly, Fates of Ort captures the spirit of old Zelda games, providing an adventurous experience with numerous side quests and bonus items to discover. While the game does have randomly generated items, there are fewer of them compared to typical games in the genre, reducing the time spent examining minor variations. The magic system in Fates of Ort adds another layer of depth. As the protagonist, you must acquire better magic to combat the main villain, who corrupts everyone with apocalyptic powers. The magic comes from the Sisters, a trio of demigoddesses representing different elements. Each sister's magic has strengths and weaknesses against various monsters, offering replay value as you choose one and stick with her magic throughout the game. The choices you make in Fates of Ort also have consequences. Accepting the villain's offer grants you free spells, but drains power from the land, while rejecting it means your spells are powered by your own health. This decision affects gameplay and adds an intriguing layer of strategy and trade-offs. Overall, Fates of Ort is a delightful and easily likable game, offering a unique twist on the action RPG genre. At number 2 we have Goodnight Night, a quirky top-down action adventure game with RPG elements. The writing in Goodnight Night is humorous and effectively introduces players to the story and various gameplay features through funny dialogue and situations. The game features procedurally generated dungeons, providing different campaigns each time you start a new game. As you progress, cleared areas can be revisited using elevators, allowing you to rest, heal, and restock consumables. Clearing enemy-filled rooms grants experience and a cumulative stacking multiplier that factors into your overall rewards. You can increase the multipliers by finding and enabling curses discovered during previous runs. The RPG elements in the game revolve around experience gained and leveling up of the items you carry. Items accumulate experience, decreasing in weight, and become more powerful over time. This allows for personalized gameplay builds and the ability to carry every in-game item through repeated playthroughs. Goodnight Night also incorporates a trading system where you can exchange enemy drops for permanent items. Additionally, a stealth mechanic adds depth to the gameplay by allowing you to avoid multiple angles of attack and strategically plan your approach. With procedurally generated dungeons, strategic combat planning, a heavy emphasis on stealth, and the potential for local co-op, the game provides variety, replay value, and an enjoyable gameplay experience. At number 3 we have Void Scrappers, an indie game that will quickly captivate you with its addictive gameplay. The developer has focused on refining a simple gameplay loop to achieve excellence. In this top-down shooter, you control a spacecraft in a hostile galaxy, where collecting scrap metal is essential. Your goal is to blast space enemies and debris while collecting the valuable scraps that they leave behind. Your avatar automatically fires, so your main task is to navigate through the chaos of projectiles and enemies. At the beginning, you have a weak weapon, but collecting scrap allows for upgrades in various aspects, such as guns, ammo, shields, and more. Balancing survival and the risk of going for power-ups adds strategic depth to the game. The difficulty gradually increases at a manageable pace, ensuring an enjoyable experience. The procedurally generated runs keep the gameplay fresh, while the ability to permanently enhance your setup and unlock new characters and weapons adds replay value. The art style embraces a retro aesthetic with pixel art, and the characters have distinct personalities and engage in humorous banter. The soundtrack enhances the gameplay experience, adding to the overall retro vibe. Void Scrappers offers a substantial amount of enjoyable gameplay, and is a must-have for fans of quirky shooters. The addictive and varied gameplay, coupled with a wide range of characters and upgrades, make it a standout title in the genre. At number 4 we have Ashina, the Red Witch, a casual 2D pixel puzzle game that offers a joyful single-player experience with elements of exploration, storytelling, and adventure. As Ash, you embark on a journey through a mysterious spirit world to find your sister and save her from unknown powers. The game delivers its story through chapters, each of its own objectives and goals, encouraging exploration and uncovering side stories and locations. The gameplay revolves around exploring and interacting with characters through dialogue. You must find key items and talk to specific characters to progress the story, occasionally leading to unlocking new areas. The controls and actions can be a bit confusing at first, but once you get a hang of it, the game flows smoothly. Ashina the Red Witch stands out with its educational aspect, introducing players to various aspects of Asian culture as they explore the levels. The game's graphics are beautifully presented in a simplistic yet elegant 2D pixel art style, with a top-down perspective that creates a sense of depth. The lighting effects, such as lanterns and neon signs, contribute to the atmospheric feel of the game. The audio complements the graphics, enhancing the immersive experience. However, the tone used during dialogue can become repetitive during longer interactions. Despite a few spelling mistakes, the game is well polished and free from major bugs. While Ashina the Red Witch may not have extensive gameplay, it offers a rich story and character development, making it a perfect choice for those who enjoy narrative-driven experiences. And number 5 we have Gunborg Dark Matters, a thrilling twin-stick platformer with a sci-fi theme that offers a frantic, action-packed gameplay. Equipped with an energy sword, jetpack and shield, you embark on a journey to capture evil aliens across challenging stages. The controls may take a moment to get used to, but once mastered, they become second nature, allowing you to navigate the game effortlessly. Each stage is full of enemies eager to murder your character, who only has 3 hit points. However, your shield comes to the rescue, reflecting projectiles back at the robotic foes. Defeated enemies drop weapons that you can use, including machine guns, shotguns, flamethrowers, and more. Building up your combo meter increases the power and effects of these weapons, adding an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay. Gunborg Dark Matters offers a diverse range of enemies, from sword-wielding samurais to massive shielded mechs. Boss fights are particularly challenging and memorable, requiring precise dodging and strategic attacks. Additionally, the stages themselves pose hazards such as spikes, lasers, and moving platforms. But your jetpack skills allow you to navigate through these obstacles with ease. Mastering your abilities is crucial for collecting the scattered info bots in each level, which unlock hardcore mode and contribute to your stage rank. While the game's duration may feel short at around 3 hours, the fast-paced action and engaging gameplay make every moment enjoyable. Gunborg Dark Matters is a must-play for fans of arcade-style platformers seeking an adrenaline-pumping sci-fi adventure. And number 6 we have Rogue Invader, a challenging roguelike game set in space. You take on the role of a lone invader, sent to fight against the Xeno invasion. Each time you die, another soldier is sent down to continue the mission, making the game challenging yet intriguing. The gameplay involves going on single-person missions, with each run presenting a combination of random elements and obstacles. You may encounter regular enemies, dangerous weather conditions, man-eating worms, treacherous pathways, and more. Adaptability is key as the game constantly surprises you with new challenges. During your runs, fallen enemies provide weapons and ammo, which can be collected for your arsenal. It is essential to manage your resources wisely and prioritize beaming back armor equipment and supply holders for maximum gains. The more supplies you gather, the more you can upgrade your fleet, including adding helmets, body armor, grenades, and stronger weapons. The game features a research and forge system that expands as you progress. Researching new items enhances your team's capabilities, while spare weapons can be used to unlock upgrades and add-ons for your arsenal. The more you collect, the more your team learns, improving your chances of success. Dying in the game has consequences, as each defeated soldier leads to increased Xeno attacks on your fleet. It is crucial to repair your ships, using collected supplies to prevent losing them to enemy assaults. The gameplay itself involves side-scrolling movement, with shooting mechanics that require precise aiming. Rogue Invader offers replayability as you replay levels to gather supplies and improve with each run. The game provides a challenging experience and is recommended for players seeking a strategic and challenging roguelike adventure. And number 7 we have Light Fairytale Episode 1, a chibi-style turn-based RPG set in an occupied steampunk city. Playing as Haru and Kuroko, you get drawn into a series of significant events in the lower city, an evil empire stronghold. Explore the city, interact with NPCs, and discover hidden items, reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII's early sectors. Equipped with special glasses, you receive clues and locate interactive NPCs, areas, and battle zones. The game features replayable minigames that offer achievements and extra items. Battles are turn-based and occur in fixed areas with a limited number of encounters. Clearing a location eliminates the option for farming, but the rewards earned are sufficient for progress. Face various enemy types, including bats, robots, soldiers, and bosses. Engage in battles using commands like weapons, magic orbs, defense, and items. Each character has a fury gauge that fills up during combat, enabling them to unleash powerful abilities. The equipment system allows for strategic combinations of weapons and orbs, though choices are somewhat limited. Despite its short duration of around 3 hours, Light Fairytale Episode 1 provides an enjoyable experience with an engaging story, captivating environment, appealing graphics, and a remarkable soundtrack. Although the attack animations may feel peculiar initially, they are reminiscent of similar titles. Playing with a controller is recommended for a more comfortable gameplay experience. So if you like a short little JRPG to play, then this game could be for you. At number 8 we have Kiwi Clicker, Juiced Up, an addictive clicker game that will satisfy your hunger for kiwis. Your mission in this game is to deliver an abundance of kiwis to satisfy the insatiable hunger of the kings. Immerse yourself in the gameplay by managing and upgrading different stations responsible for the kiwi delivery process. By strategically acquiring upgrades and eliminating bottlenecks, you can maximize your coin income. As you make progress, you'll unlock 3 unique professions: archery, alchemy, and carpentry, each offering specialized mechanics to enhance your gameplay. One of the key mechanics in Kiwi Clicker is Prestige. Through Prestige, you can unlock a variety of new features, bonuses, and multipliers. Plan your progression wisely, accumulate more coins, and even sacrifice kings to transcend further in the never-ending demonic Kiwi cycle. Players have commended Kiwi Clicker for its engaging gameplay, catering to both idle and active playstyles. The game's visuals and mechanics, such as shooting kiwis with arrows and guns without causing harm, have garnered positive feedback. The sense of progression is highly satisfying, with a range of upgrades and bonuses to discover. Notably, the absence of a cash shop ensures a fair playing experience for all. If you're a fan of games like Cookie Clicker and have a soft spot for kiwis, Kiwi Clicker Juiced Up is a title that should pique your interest. Join the community of kiwi enthusiasts and embark on an exciting fruit-filled adventure. Test your skills, indulge in the addictive gameplay, and witness how far you can go in this captivating clicker game. At number 9 we have MetaPhysical, an exciting and captivating ghost hunting game that immerses you and your friends in thrilling supernatural adventures. In this game, your mission is to track down and eliminate eerie creatures, ranging from ordinary ghosts to terrifying demons, in order to rid the world of their haunting presence. To embark on your ghost hunting journey, you must equip yourself with a variety of items from the catalog, including EMF equipment, motion detectors, and holy water. By selecting missions from the newspaper, you'll discover the creature types, difficulty level, and aggression level you'll face. Once you arrive at the haunted house, your objective is to search for signs of the ghost and consult your journal to identify the specific creature. Defeating the ghost requires performing specific actions, such as burning human remains or conducting an exorcism. MetaPhysical provides a randomized experience with unique ghost names, note placements, difficulty levels, and aggression levels, ensuring that each game feels fresh and distinctive. The game's mechanics, cooperative multiplayer features, voice recognition capabilities, and various roles available, such as Doctor, Hunter, and Priest, all contribute to the immersive and engaging gameplay experience. While MetaPhysical is still in early access, players have reported enjoying the game and praising its unique gameplay mechanics, references to popular supernatural theme shows like Supernatural, and the dedication of the developers. Although some players have mentioned issues, such as the need for improvements in the tutorial and occasional crashes and voice recognition problems, the developers have been actively addressing these concerns through updates and bug fixes. Overall, MetaPhysical offers an enjoyable and immersive ghost hunting experience, particularly for fans of the genre. With its cooperative multiplayer modes, diverse ghost types, and ongoing development, the game has the potential to become even more captivating as it continues to progress. If you have an interest in supernatural-themed games and appreciate collaborative gameplay, MetaPhysical is definitely a game worth considering. At number 10 we have Shred 2 featuring Sam Pilgrim, an exhilarating downhill BMX game that delivers the thrill of extreme sports. You take on the role of Sam Pilgrim, a renowned British freeriding star famous for his viral videos featuring intense downhill bike events. With 2D tracks filled with ramps, jumps, and platforms, your objective is to perform tricks and master the art of downhill BMX. The game offers 2 distinct playstyles: speed and style. In each of the 40 levels, you're presented with challenges that cater to these 2 gameplay approaches. Speed focuses on optimizing your run, mastering the track's intricacies, and achieving the fastest time possible. On the other hand, style requires you to perform tricks, flips, and combos akin to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, aiming for high scores and unlocking levels and customization items as you progress. While Shred 2 may not be as comprehensive as other extreme sports titles, it captivates players by encouraging them to repeat levels to complete every objective. Similarly to Trials, the game drives you to chase the perfect run on each course, showcasing your speed and style. Later levels introduce new mechanics like wall rides and transfers, adding depth and fresh challenges to the stages. While the game occasionally suffers from physics glitches and environmental clipping, these issues are infrequent and do not significantly detract from the overall experience. There's also a pesky bug involving a trampoline in later levels that may cause crashes, although it seems to resolve itself magically after a few occurrences. In summary, whether you seek high-speed descents or want to showcase your best tricks, Shred 2, featuring Sam Pilgrim, is a game that can fulfill your dreams of becoming a downhill legend. It offers an enjoyable blend of speed and style, providing plenty of challenges across its 40 levels, despite lacking the depth of simulator titles in the genre. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle seems to cater to the more semi-casual gamers, as much of the games are quite short. However, for the price, it's pretty good. In any case, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel, and look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.